starting lineup. Dwayne, number 41. It's time to introduce the...
Thanks for joining us. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Hayes is out there with Miller, and it's Jones in at the center position. And for the Celtics, we've got Jackson, and it's Z in at shooting guard. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
They love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And he gets that one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Here's the doctor. Pass to Carter. Here's Z. Picked by Carter. Here's Z. No good on the three. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Stolen by Carter. And they're pushing it up. Here's Houston. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Over to the left wing. Miller outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Here's the doctor. He's defended by Hayes. Here's the doctor. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the doctor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. After years of finish.
Developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Pass to Houston. Here's Z. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game. Hits both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's the doctor. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Jones, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's the doctor, following the score by Houston. Kicks it out to Jackson. Carter, a screen on Miller. Lets it go from deep. Jackson can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now Hayes. Outside Jones. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Z. Now here's Carter, defended by Jones. Houston passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Over Miller. The Rockets pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the doctor. Miller, left side. Shoots over Jackson. Miller can't get it to go.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Jackson, pass to Houston. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Hayes. Here's the doctor. Miller, the pass to Jones. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Z. Here's the doctor. He's defended by Hayes. Here's the doctor. Blocked! Hayes with it. Still no points. Miller outside. He's off on the layup. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Houston passes to Jackson. Picked by Carter for 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Tiny. Here's the doctor. Outside Jones. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The doctor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Pass to Doctor. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. The Doctor's got 9.
Trading the lead back and forth, Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Timeout called. Houston.
Number 15, Curtis.
And Houston has possession, trailing by 2. Here's the doctor, pass to Glover. Here's the doctor, 19-footer. The rebound by Jackson.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Deflected! Now here's Miller, tightly guarded. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Doctor. 4-3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Carter, good.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's the doctor. From outside the arc. The rebound by Carter. Boston leading by 4. Here's the doctor. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Miller. Down low. Here's Jones. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Back to Carter. It's rebounded by Houston.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Tiny. Here's Glover. Now Jones. Defended by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Tiny. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the doctor. Defended by Jackson. Here's the doctor. Pass to Glover. Now Jones. And here's Miller. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Miller's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. To the wing on the left. Here's the doctor. Glover, the pass to the doctor. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 6 points for him.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Shoots from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. The Rockets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Tiny. Here's the doctor. And again, it's Houston.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Boston trailing. Here's the doctor. Three-pointer. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now here's Carter. Right side Brown. Out to the right wing. The 3. Not going to go that time. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Doctor.
2 minutes
Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown passes to the doctor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Glover to the middle. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. Nice D from Brown. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Jackson. Count that one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Glover. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Number 24.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Mr. Clutch passes to ABC. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And there's the lob. Smooth pass to the eraser. It's tipped. They recover it. Pass to Glover. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. .29 seconds left in the first. Here's ABC. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Now here's Şengün. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Glover. Fires the 3. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
We've got Jackson, and it's Şengün in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Smooth. Here's the prodigy. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Jones sets a screen. Here's the prodigy. No made baskets yet. Pass to the eraser. Jones against Brown. Jones misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Smooth pass to the prodigy. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to ABC. Jackson, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to ABC from deep. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 now. Here's the eraser. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Şengün. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Here's the prodigy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Glover. Jones sets a screen. Shot's good by Glover.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's ABC to the inside. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. Again, the miss by Boston. Rockets trail by 5. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Glover from downtown. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 8. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The prodigy passes to Tiny. Jones with the ball. Defended by Brown. Unloads. Jones misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Down low. Here's Z. Jones with the block. And they're able to recover. Brown with a screen. Here's the doctor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Hayes. No points yet. Here's Smooth. Connects from downtown.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Şengün passes to Jackson. Here's Z. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Z's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Tiny. From the arc. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Şengün. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jones against Brown. Pass to Hayes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's the Prodigy. Buries it from 3. The Prodigy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Jackson, the pass to the Doctor. Here's Z. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Tiny. There's a screen. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smooth. Defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. And no good, trying to use the glass.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Şengün. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Şengün's got 5 now.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Smooth. Nice D from Brown.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Brown. Jackson with it. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jones. Here's Tiny. And here's Hayes from deep 3-point range. Boston pulls it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. The floater and the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
They set a pick. Here's Hayes. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Hayes has got his first points of the game. Boston leading by 12. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to the Wizard. Back to Jackson. Here's the Doctor. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Glover. Rockets trail by 12. Here's the Doctor. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Tiny. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tiny's got 5 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Houston. The 3 is up. The rebound by Glover. Glover's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Carter, he's checked in for Boston. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Celtics lead by 6. Jackson outside. There's a minute 59 left in the second. Carter, a screen on Miller. Shot clock at 6. Jackson finds Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Tiny. He's got 5. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Miller against Jackson. Here's Houston. From 9 feet out, Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Pass to Doctor. Here's Tiny. Jones, the pass to the Doctor. Fires for 3. Tiny, no good. Celtics lead by 6. Stolen by Jones. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Hayes taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Boston, no good that time either.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's the Doctor. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Houston.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Z. Hawkins is out there with the Magician. Then it's Daniels. And it's Roddy in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Grizzlies, ABC is out there with the Monster. Then it's Silk, and it's ABC. And it's Hodge in at the center, locking down the middle. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Z. Pass to Daniels. Bucks passing it around. 3 on the clock. Here's Z. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Mullins. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Z. Lets it fly. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Z. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee's ball.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Dawkins. On the wing, Daniels. Lets it fly from 18. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Silk. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
The Monster passes to Mullins. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to the Monster. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Daniels. Right wing. Here's Z. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
To the wing right side. The Monster passes to Silk. Here's Mullins. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Dawkins. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Taken away. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Monsters got 5 now. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Roddy. He has yet to score. Pass to Z. And here's Daniels. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Mullins, no good. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Roddy. And again, the Bucks miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Torres. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 5. See the pass to Roddy. Here's Roberts. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Z. Shot clock at 5. Here's Roberts. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's the monster. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
The reverse jam, unbelievable. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Daniel. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Mullins from downtown. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Roddy. Roberts looking for an opening. Pocket 6 to the middle. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Frazier, he's checked in for ABC. Primetime's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Zill. Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Dawkins. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roddy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's the monster, and he's covered by Dawkins. Basket good. And it's 9 points for the monster.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Dawkins, the pass to Daniel. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Daniel. 3 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Mullins. It's stolen. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Roberts. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Roberts got his second bucket.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the inside. It's picked off. Here's Kessler. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Bucks also with the sub. Russell's checked in. Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. Here's the monster. Drills the three-pointer. The monster's got 12 points in the game.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And the three ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now here's Frazier. He's covered closely. Pass to Mullins. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Russell with it. Back to Daniels. Kessler with it. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 7. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Again, Mullins missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Kessler. It's deflected. The machine passes to Frazier. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Misses from close range.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Russell. Mullins kicks to Frazier. Pass to Mullins. 6 on the shot clock. Frazier the pass to Mullins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Now Russell. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Cool Hands comes in for the machine. And Silks subbed in for ABC. And then for Milwaukee, Roberts is checked in for Dawkins. And it's the chosen one in for Daniels. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Roddy. From deep. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Silk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside, Russell. Pass to the chosen one. Russell a screen on Frazier. Roddy. No good with the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
With the shot. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Silk is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Frazier, and it's Garbage Man, and it's Cool Hands in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside, Russell. Back to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 6 points for prime time.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Silk passes to Wolf. Here is Garbage Man. Good on the triple. Garbage Man's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Russell passes to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Milwaukee, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Z. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's ABC. Scoreless thus far. There's the pick. Silk passes to Wolf. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Silk passes to Torres. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No one covered. 9 points for Silk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Roberts. He has 6. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Russell. Here's the chosen one. And again, the Bucks miss. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Roberts got 9 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the right side. Here's Houdini. Frazier covering. Z can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Frazier the pass to Silk. Rebound by Houdini.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to Russell. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some changes for Memphis. Cowboys checked in for Cool Hands, and the Monsters subbed in for Frazier. The Doctors checked in for Milwaukee. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Silk. Here's Wolf. He's guarded by Russell, and he gets the bucket. Wolf got his second basket.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's the chosen one. Russell looking it over. Pass to Roberts. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Here's ABC. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Silk. Down low. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Torres.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Roddy. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Torres, the pass to Silk. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Here's Pittman. It's rebounded by Roddy. Milwaukee leading by 6. There's the steal. Here's Silk. He's got 9. Inside, unloads from 13. That shot missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's the Monster. They get it back. Here's Wolf. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wolf got 6 here in this quarter. The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. You could pick anyone in the NBA. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here is Pittman. Still scoreless. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Z. Oh, Russell in position.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's the Monster. He's got 14. Out to the right wing. Here's Wolf. Pass to the Monster. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Daniels with it. Here's the chosen one. Pocket 6. Here's C. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points for the Doctor.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's ABC. That's tipped. And it's the Bucks on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Cool hands checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's ABC. Pass to Mullins. Off target from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Daniels passes to Roddy. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Roddy's got 5 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
On defense, the Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. To stop the run. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Z. He's got 7. There's the screen. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Mullins. Here's the monster. 19 points in the game. The 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The chosen one passes to Z. In the corner, Daniels. 6 to shoot. Stripped away. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Wolf. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And here's Daniels. He's got 11. Back to Russell. Pass to Z. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Mullins. 8 points for him. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's ABC. Memphis moving it around. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. That's tipped. Here's Roddy. He's got 5. Daniels passes to the chosen one. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Bucks lead by 7. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to the monster. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. The Monsters got 10 points in the quarter. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Roddy. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Russell inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Cool Hands got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the monster. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt.